So now, for the next 15 minutes, we're going to work on a couple CGC things. We're going to go ahead, I think what we're going to do is just kind of go through it one at a time. First two stages are meeting with a stranger and having your dog sit for a petting. Okay? Now, this is going to be an interesting thing to do, mainly because we have three very social dogs who really like people and are not used to not getting attention. Okay? So that's what we're going to work on. The first one, like I said, is meeting with a stranger, which is pretty much, you have your dog, I walk up to you, you have them in a sit position, we shake hands, okay? What we want to make sure of is that the dog is not trying to jump up on me, for one, okay? Right. So that, you get to the situation you're at, say if you're at Brennan's, you're working with Brennan's or something, and a little kid comes up and says, hi, and the dog is this big, huge golden retriever, jumps up on you, it's not going to work very well. So we want to make sure that the dog is going to be very well behaved.
Do stop that!
I can't use the first because I know how he is.
I don't think he's going to jump. I think he's going to roll.
That can't be intimidating to maybe a little kid or something. Okay? So what we're going to work on is I want you to have him sit next to you. I'm going to have Sally walk around because they know me. Okay?
With the dog or without?
I'll hold him. I'm going to have Sally walk around and kind of introduce herself and meet you. Okay? What I want you to do is shake hands. I don't want you to make any eye contact with the dog. Okay? I want you guys to keep them in mind and see how well we do this. Okay? Because I got to see kind of how much they can do in order to kind of show how we can work this out.
Sit.
All right?
Sit.
You should be able to do this.
That's okay. We're not.
Stay.
You start with all this.
Hi, I'm Sally.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. So what I want you to do. Okay. Here's a prime example. You see how he's kind of trying to get up on you?
Yeah.
I want you to step on that leash.
Okay.
So that he can't jump for one. And then I want you to have him sit. I want you to as she's walking up.
Do you want me to walk back and bring it?
As she's walking up, I want you to tell him to sit and stay. Okay? All right?
Sit. Stay.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
A little bit better. Good. All right? All right. We'll move on to the other person.
And stay. Sit and stay. Hi. I'm
Very
Sally.
good.
Nice to meet you. Nice to
Very
meet you.
good. All right. All right, Nick, you want to do?
I'll do
All right.
that.
Okay.
Okay. And sit. Stay. Stay. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you again. Yes.
Good. All right, so that's a good example. A fairly good example. Okay.
Shouldn't you do it with him?
Sit.
Oh, he looks small from here. Here goes. Here we go. Hi. Yeah.
Sit. All right, sit. Good.
Nice to meet you.
That's okay. But see, you see how you can correct them while you're talking to this person. You don't have to, say, oh wait, I'm talking to this person, I can't pay attention to my dog. Okay? If they're being bad, correct them. Sit, and then continue your conversation. If they're being bad, correct them. Sit, and then continue your conversation. I want you to work with this at home. If you maybe go to Lowe's or something, if you have time, and you've got all kinds of people walking around. Most people are going to be like, oh, cute dog. Well, have them kind of walk up to you and say, hey, how you doing? I'm doing this as a training method. Explain to them what's going on, and have them work with you for a second. Most people unless they're in a big hurry, aren't going to mind working something, especially when you have a cute dog. Golden retrievers are very cute dogs, so you've got good dogs for that. And they're not intimidating, so most people are going to be like, oh, can I pet? All right? So what I want you to work on is just making sure that you keep them focused, okay? I'm going to have you walk to him again in a second.